Hello, my name is Paul Kroto. I'm a Diamond Director with drinka.c.t, and in this short video, I would like to go over with you law number 16 of the 21 irrefutable laws of leadership, the law of the Big Mo. The law of the Big Mo states that momentum is a leader's best friend. Why do we say that? Because many times it's the only thing that makes the difference between losing and winning. When you have no momentum, even the simplest tasks seem impossible. Small problems look like insurmountable obstacles. Morale becomes low and the future appears dark. However, when you get the momentum going, the future looks bright, obstacles appear small, and troubles seem inconsequential. It's your actions that create the Big Mo on your team. And the best example of that is in the Wheel of Fortune. When you look at the Wheel of Fortune, it all starts with you. It's your actions that create the Big Mo. So when you first, when you first were looking at drinka.c.t, you're thinking, okay, how do I get this business going? And it all started with you investing in a jetpack. So you got your business going. That's how you're going to get your business off the ground, is by investing in a jetpack. So that was the first step in creating some momentum. Okay, so I got a jetpack. What do I need to do next? I need to go on my auto delivery program to keep the jet fuel coming. The next step was to use the product. Now you're thinking, well, how is using the product creating momentum? Well, if you don't use the product, you're not going to have any story to tell people. So by using the product every single day, you're creating some momentum in your business. And then it's making that list every single week of 10 people and not letting a day go by without, talking to 2, 3, 4, 5 people about this business and sharing the product and sharing the plan with them. It's creating that small momentum, and it's really with your actions that initial momentum is created. So you're making your list. You're sharing your story with a couple people a day. You're sharing the products with people. You're following up with them. You're getting a couple preferred customers, and you start to feel good. You start to get some momentum. Hey, you know what? I've been using the products now for a couple weeks. I'm gaining some momentum. I'm making my list up. I'm sharing my story with people every single day. I'm sharing the product. I'm following up with them, and now I got a couple people on the preferred customer program. I'm starting to gain some momentum, and from those people, I'm showing them the plan. Not everyone, is interested in making extra money with drinka.c.t, but some are. You're going to find some. You're going to follow up with them. You're going to find people who like the plan, like the video at drinkareferralprogram.com. You're going to start three-weighing them in with your upline. And your upline is going to start teaching the wheel, and you're going to start seeing how this wheel works and how it spins. And you're going to get a couple people on the jetpack. It's going to take some time for this to happen, but once you keep doing the right things every single day and constantly sharing your story every day and constantly sharing the product and getting this thing to go, you're going to start to see this thing pick up some speed. Okay, now you have a couple people on getting a jetpack and a couple people on ADP underneath you using the product, and they're making a list and they're sharing their story. And they're sharing the product. They're following up. They're getting a couple preferred customers now. Now your business is picking up some speed. They're sharing the plan. They're following up. They're getting people on three-ways with you now. Wow, what an improvement in your business. Before you were three-weighing them into your upline. Now you're the one being three-weighed in. You're now the expert. And you're teaching the wheel. And you're getting more people to invest in a jetpack. And then this wheel starts picking up some speed and momentum. And this is what happened in my business. It just started with me. It started with me buying a jetpack and getting an auto ship and using the product myself and building a story up. That I got a story for the energy drink. I'm using the Saxy every day. I'm using Invigorita every day. I'm using all the weight loss products every day. So I got a great story to tell people. And I make that list up, and I'm sharing that story every day, and that's what got the momentum going in my business. I followed up with them. I got some people as a preferred customer. I was sharing the plan. I was following up with them, getting people on three-ways, teaching them this wheel, and this wheel started to spin for me. And then once this wheel started to spin for me, I got to a point after about 5-6 months where it just kept on spinning. It was spinning out of control, and I was making money hand over fist. And that's what can happen in your business, but it all starts with you. It's your actions that create the Big Mo on your team. U.S. President Harry Truman once said, "If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen." But for leaders, that statement should be changed to, "If you can't make some heat, get out of the kitchen." It's your job as a leader to create heat. You got to create that momentum on your team by doing the right things day in and day out. That's what's going to create the enthusiasm, the passion, and the heat, if you will, on your team. Momentum begins with you. It starts with your vision. So you have this vision of achieving total financial and time freedom. You have passion for that. You have enthusiasm for that. And if you show that enthusiasm day in and day out, you will attract like-minded people to your team. And not only will you attract like-minded people to your team, but that enthusiasm, that vision, that passion is going to motivate them to achieve total financial and time freedom also. I love this next quote here. It says, "You cannot kindle a fire in any other heart until it is burning within your own." My last statement here, start a winning streak in your Drink.c.t business today. What do I mean by that, a winning streak? Let's take a look at weight loss. So let's say it's Monday and you wake up and you decide, you know what, I'm going to do it now. I'm really going to do this. And I get up and I go to the gym and I eat good all day. I take my Drink.c.t supplements. I'm drinking my water, and you have a great Monday. Okay, you started a streak now. You got one good day under your belt. Tuesday comes, you get up, you go to the gym, you work out, have a great workout. You take your Drink.c.t supplements, you follow the Game On program, and you're drinking your water, and you're just feeling good. Now you got 2 days underneath you. And Wednesday, Thursday, and by Friday, when Friday comes, you're going to say, you know what, I got 4 good days underneath my belt now. I'm starting to get some momentum here. And you actually really, really want to get up and work out and keep that streak going. And when you get that streak going, you know, I got 4, 5, 6, 7, now I got 10 days. Now I got 2 weeks. I got 3 weeks under my belt. When you start adding these days together and developing a winning streak, you know, for 3 months now, every single day, I got out 2 samples. That's what's going to create massive momentum on your team. When you create this winning streak, this streak of, for the last 4 months, I've got out 2 samples every single day, like clockwork. And in the beginning, it takes a little work to build up, you know, that discipline, that first day, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I promise you, once you start doing it, you're going to gain some momentum along the way. And the law of the Big Mo says momentum is your best friend. Once you get momentum on your side, it becomes easier and easier and easier. And other people will start doing it, and your checks will start going up. And when your checks start going up, you start getting checks in the mail for $1,000 a week, $2,000 a week, $3,000 a week. You're so excited you can't even go to bed anymore. I mean, you just don't even want to sleep. You're just so excited. The money's coming in. Then the momentum is great. People are signing up people like crazy. You're looking in your back office every 15 minutes. You got another gold, another gold, another gold, another gold. And people are signing up like crazy on your team. And it's just fantastic. And it all started with you doing those small things every single day to develop that winning streak that caused all this great momentum on your team and this huge growth. And the last slide here for mastering the law of the Big Mo. You've already watched this video. Congratulations. I encourage you to listen to the 5-minute audio recording below by John Maxwell on this law. Please read chapter 16 in the book of the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, the Law of the Big Mo. It's a great chapter to read. He's got some great points in that chapter. After you read the chapter, read the applying page at the end of the chapter and actually start applying what you learned here to your Drink.c.t business. That's so important, especially with this Law of the Big Mo. Read the questions under Appendix A to score yourself on this law. Meet with your coach. You know, say, listen, coach, you know, I really want to create some momentum here. Let's do this together. And teamwork is really what's going to make this work. If you score low in this law, refer to Appendix A in the back of the book. Meet either one-on-one with your upline or in a small group to discuss this law. And last but not least, focus on your Wheel of Fortune this week to create momentum on your team.